How do you do, storyteller here? I love this music, it's amazing! I forgot how beautiful this music is. Anyway, storyteller here, finally, after like a freaking month, back with Syberia 3. We have this one to finish, and then after this, it's a downloadable content, it's a, what do you call it? A DLC that's a continuation of this story. So not too much left to do. But I remember what's been going on in the story. I remember where I left off, and let's get back into it. Oh, I love this music, but before they copyright me, let's go. Loading screen. I have carrots. We're back. Ooh, girl, that's sassy walk. Alright. I forget where the heck we are, but there's a lighthouse over there. Let's see. This game is beautiful. Like, I've missed it. I played some little games in the meantime that I haven't recorded, just on my own. And, none of them as beautiful as this. Absolutely breathtaking. I forget if there's an icon on things that I... Okay, there is. Can't click on the door. Can't click on that door. It looks like it really wants me to talk to these guys. Hello.
That big boat, the Crystal, it's been rotting at the dock for years.
Didn't realize you were a woman. I apologize.
Believe me, it's a really good thing that the nomads can't just come and go around Valsambor as they please anymore.
Okay, I gotta walk back there to talk to you.
My squid is absolutely fresh, miss. Listen, miss, it's fresh.
Sure
Things are heating up for Mayor Buyaki.
Okay. Just feel like talking to me, I guess. Lobster traps. I know what that is. Didn't want to run into them, but you know. It's nice. Nice lobster traps. Nice shadowing in the game.
We're going to see the Nomad Souk. Apparently they have good prices.
Thank you for
Since the
telling
town
me.
hall closed the port, we sometimes get the impression we're living in a ghost town.
Can't jump in the water. Close the port, huh? What's going on? Oh, it's so nice being back in this game. Like, I was burnt out for a little while, which is why I had to take that break. I've had a lot going on. I don't want to make excuses. I know I keep doing that. I don't mean to keep stepping away from YouTube. I really do love what I do on this channel. I absolutely love it. But every once in a while, I do get burnt out. But coming back to it, this game is beautiful, and it is awesome to be back. Like, I've missed it, but at the same time, I needed that break. But I have missed it. There's something on the ground over here. Do I actually have to stop to be able to see things? Interactable things? Here, your vote. Actually, good looking vote. There's a letter right there. Can I take it? I want it. Guess not. Sorry, I don't mean to be gross. Chicka chicka. It's locked. Name that reference. Before I die. Name that reference. Can I talk to you? Can I push you? No. I'm gonna go over there anyway. Oh, now I can talk to you. Sorry. Got carrots stuck in my teeth. I know I'm a charmer.
It's because of the lake monster that the locks are closed.
The lake monster. The lake monster. Oh, that sounds good. I love it when a plan comes together. I can't say it. I don't know how he used to say that. I love it when a plan comes together. The lake monster. Okay. It's a pretty view. It's beautiful. I want to go to the lighthouse. I want to go to the lighthouse. Forgive me for the carrots. I am a snacker. I love to snack, so I wanted something healthy to snack on. Somewhat healthy. Carrots are somewhat healthy. They're good enough. It's better than any of the other snacks I have in the house. Okay, I have to walk slower and I have to take periodic breaks because I'm lazy. No, because I want to see if there's any interactable items. Okay, let's not spin around too fast. Nothing. Alright, well, I think there was another way I can go anyway. Where are you going, Kate? Oh, this game is beautiful. It's so nice to be back. There's so much detail. So much detail. What have I got in my inventory, by the way? Inventory. I have Oscar's heart. I've got a knife. I've got a stamp. And I've got the official pass. Not to mention the anthology on the Youkols. I've got carrot in my teeth and it's driving me crazy. But I'm gonna try to ignore it for you guys. I know I'm goofy. I've got a little bit of energy. Finally had an energy drink for the first time in I don't know how long. Not healthy. I don't advocate them, but it was delicious. I can't tell you what kind, but I can tell you this particular kind. This particular kind of energy drink has been noted or suspected to give you a flight type of device. To give you the ability of flight by adding on to your personal structure. That's all I can say. And if you haven't figured it out by now, you probably never will. Oh, I'm actually wearing his heart around my neck. That's not creepy. Uh-oh. Ooh, got laggy for a second. I got scared. Thought we were gonna crash. Can you even walk this way, Kate? Okay, we can. Good, good, good. I thought I was gonna get stuck. Nice bottle. You drunk? Oh, he's drunk. I love the trumpet in the background. Oh. Dang it. Everything okay? Alcohol should be consumed in moderation or go sober up. Go sober up!
Dear sir, you are in a pitiful state. It might be a good idea if you go home and sober up a bit.
Ian. Oh.
Pardon?
It's me, Captain Obo. Obo! Proud commander of the just as proud crystal. So don't you, sir, me.
Don't you?
Well,
Sir,
delighted.
me.
Captain, I'm Kate
Captain?
Walker. I'm looking for Steiner's, the clockmaker.
If I fall in the water, Taylor, it would be to go straight to hell. So don't fall in the water, sailor. You understand? Bastard's waiting for me.
Who are you talking about?
The devil?
The monster of the lake
Oh,
is
the devil.
waiting for us all.
No, the monster. Sorry.
Everyone's time comes eventually. To finish the work. Come on. Back in the fight. Because you can never lower your guard.
I like you.
Never.
Never. Could never lower your guard. Never lower your guard. Oh, he's a crazy old coot, but I like him. I like him, Kate. Let's see. Oh, top-down view. Let's check out the dock. Or the... whatever you call this thing. The loading dock. Whatever you call it. I don't know. Got orange mango. It's kind of weird, but it's kind of good. Guessing, yeah, it's the way back. There's a door there and a door there. And I might be able to walk down there. So let's start in the obvious place. There's a wheelie thing here, but I can't interact with it. Let's go as far this way as we can and then head the other way. Oh, missed the stairs. Sorry, a little drunk. Beep, beep. Coming through. Oh my gosh. There we go. Well, let's walk upstairs first before we interact with that. Oh, if I can find the stairs. There we go. A little wonky, but still good. Still good. What's over here? That's an interesting looking thing. Nothing? Is it nothing? Couldn't put anything up there, not even like a telescope? Nothing? Just nothing? Right. Hello. Something is supposed to be interactable here. Oh, this is a weird camera angle. Okay, let's go in here. Let's fix this. Kate. Oh, creepy. I like it. Why are all these chairs facing the closed door?
As deserted as the outside. Given the number of seats, this must be some kind of ferry. Some kind of transport.
I don't think it's a ferry. I think it's a boat, Kate.
Anyone here?
If somebody answers, I might run. Because if they're hanging out in this old boat, I got questions. There's a door that goes that way, so I'll check that out later. Or if I don't make myself sick. I see stairs going downward. Ooh, and stairs going upward. Let's go upward first. Because you can't go too far up. You can go like perpetually down in a boat, but there's only so much up you can do in a boat. Nice. Wait. There's two lighthouses. Can't interact with the steering devices. There we go. A little more smooth. Not so bad. Magnifying glass. Ink. Somebody still writes with a quill. Ship's library. Probably full of ship logs.
It looks like it needs repairs. Too bad.
That's a shame. Do I have anything? I don't think so. How about a knife? That's a shame. I've got nothing to fix it right now, but maybe later. We're not gonna comment on the gun up there, apparently. Broken bottles. Be a good song. Probably is already, though. Very, very interesting. Shall we? Ah, crap, where am I? There we go. Let's go downstairs now. Surely many mysteries to be found. Ooh, even more creepy. More creepy. I like creepy. I like creepy.
Everything seems to still be working. Strange for a boat to be left like this, unwatched.
How can you tell that it's still working, Kate? Pray, explain to me how you can tell it's still working.
It's more and more like walking through a ghost ship.
What exactly is a ghost ship? Is that a door? I don't want to go... Huh?
Wow, what a lot of room.
Oh, it's a loading dock.
Nobody here either.
Well,
it's more and more
clearly.
like walking through a ghost ship.
A ghost ship? What exactly is a ghost ship?
Nobody here either.
Yes, I've noticed. Kate, I noticed. Fascinating. Camera angle's getting weird. Wait, I can go up. This way. Oh, weirdness. Is this where I came from? I can't tell. I don't know. Can I walk this way? No, I cannot.
Wow, what a lot of room.
Do I have anything for this? No. Okay, I'm just gonna assume I have no use for anything. I'm gonna assume everything here is for looking and not for touching. Just gonna make that assumption. Wait! I wanna go up there. Because I already went this way. Let's start going upward. Already losing my voice, but that's a-okay because I'm having fun. Okay, I don't really think there's anything down here. I think it's for visuals that I can see that the boat is still operational, but for some reason not being used. Where are the other doors? I know there was another door here somewhere. What's through? Not that way. Come back! I didn't want to go down. I wanted to go outside. What are you doing? Kate just has a mind of her own now. She's gonna decide where she wants to go. Not give me any option in it. Kate's a little possessed. That wasn't so hard.
Nobody.
I should hope you would find nobody tied to the mast. It's not the wreck of the Hesperus.
Nobody.
Nobody. Yeah, they said they shut down the harbor, so why would anybody be on a boat, Kate? Why would there be anybody on a boat when nobody can go sailing? Okay, I can't go this way. I can't go that way. It's locked. Name that reference. Nobody can, I bet you. Nobody can. Come on. Kate! It's called maneuvering! Ooh, evasive action here. I can run! Can I take that? That looks important. Why can't I have that?
As deserted as the outside.
Well, yes, the wall is deserted. I can run! I believe I can run. Alright, well, I guess there was nothing on the ship. Alright. Let's try not to die. Oh, that's a sign. Okay. There's a person over there. Run, 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 run! He's asleep. Fair enough. Don't disturb the man. Yes, I know that he's snoring. Wait.
A tavern.
A tavern. Perfect spot for me. Alright. What we got?
I'd rather be left here on my own if you don't mind, miss.
Oh, he's sad.
Someone stole 3 chickens.
Excuse me, please, miss.
Oh, hello. You're very pretty.
Yes?
I'm looking for Simon Steiners.
Simon Steiner is my grandfather. My name is Sarah. Sarah Steiner.
Pleased to meet you, Sarah. I'm Kate Walker. Can you tell me where I can find your grandfather's workshop?
Of course. You'll find his shop is at the end of the alleyway, on the left, just as you leave it, in the main avenue. Can I ask what you want with him? Because he's rather old, you know.
I'm accompanying the Youkols caravan. Apparently your grandfather is supposed to be making a mechanical prosthesis for Kirk, their spiritual chief, who had a bad accident recently. Without the artificial leg, Kirk won't be able to go along with the great migration of his people. And on top of that, the Youkols won't leave without their guide.
You're accompanying the Youkols? My god, you're so terribly lucky. When I was little, Grandfather used to tell me all about their adventures, full of mystery and magic.
You seem to like the Youkols, Sarah. I get the impression that's rare in Valsambor.
It's true that when it comes to the Youkols, people around here can be a bit silly. They go out of their way to make the nomads scapegoats for all of the town's problems since they got stuck here.
But you don't, do you?
Of course not. Grandfather told me that he has actually seen 3 or 4 of the great ostrich migrations in his lifetime, and he always really respected those strange people. He even made sure I would admire them too, you know.
I guess you're pretty close to your grandfather?
Yes. Of course he can get a bit grumpy, especially the last few years, but he's actually really adorable, and you should see the work he does. Give him a few cogs and springs and he'll give you some unbelievably incredible invention. He almost makes mechanical objects seem alive.
I see exactly what you mean. I used to know someone like that too.
The only problem we have is that business collapsed when he got sick. I really do believe that if I didn't have the waitressing jobs to make ends meet, we'd probably have to close up shop.
Do you like life in Valsambor?
Oh, there's really not that much to talk about here, you know. I spend all my time here or with grandfather since he got sick.
There was no one who could keep an eye on him for you?
We can't afford it, I'm afraid. I also think I prefer it this way. My grandfather is my only family.
Thank you for your help.
I'll be stopping in to see grandfather on my next break. Maybe I'll see you there.
Next
Yes,
break.
I hope so. Goodbye, Sarah.
How many breaks do you get? No, never mind. You seem nice.
We're pretty lucky with all we've been through. At least we've still got places like this.
Like what? Oh, the tavern? Yeah, it's nice.
I hope
It's
you
cozy.
find the tavern agreeable, miss.
All those youngsters trying to act smart to impress the Steiner girl. It really gets to me.
Jealous?
I'd really suggest you steer well clear of Captain Obo, miss. He's always basically drunk as a skunk.
Fair enough.
I'm not standing here because I'm happy, you know, miss.
I didn't figure. Did he just vanish? Pretty sure he just vanished. Alright. Tavern. Oh, hello.
Ah, miss, delighted to
Oh,
see that
Sam.
you finally managed to leave the Youkol camp.
Yes, thank you very much for the pass.
Well, now that you're at last here, you'll be able to taste my famous borscht.
It would be my pleasure, but I do have to find Steiner the clockmaker right away.
Simon Steiner? Ah, in that case, you should speak with Sarah, our young waitress. She's his granddaughter.
I did.
Is Simon Steiner well known here in Valsambor?
For a long time, he was rather popular. You know, he isn't just a clockmaker. He knows everything about mechanical objects. He repaired everything for everybody here in Valsambor. He also designed the amusement park on the other side of the lake with a colleague of his. A French automaton creator, if I remember right. You could say Valsambor owes a lot to Simon Steiner, miss. So when he got sick, I offered to hire Sarah to help a little. You understand?
She looks like she does a good job. Except that she's
I met
staring
that
at me.
man recently. A certain Captain Obo. He doesn't seem very with it.
And he's been that way for 20 years, miss. 20 years. Can you imagine? He used to command the Crystal, the boat that made the crossing between here and the amusement park, on the other side of the lake. And he wasn't the same man then.
Valsambor.
How are things in town? They don't seem to be going that well.
If you ask me, the atmosphere is horrible. At least half the people don't want the Youkols right at our door. Most of the shopkeepers even made the decision to go on strike over what they saw as unfair competition. Also, Valsambor hasn't been the same in the last 20 years. There it is.
I'm off. Thank you again for your help.
See you soon, miss.
Tensions. Not good. Is the captain.
That shape there in the water. What is it?
Monster.
The lake is haunted by a demon. It's watching me. Waiting. I can feel it.
Right. Right.
It's been hard to sell our produce since the port closed. And now those nomads show up and undercut us.
There's something about those nomads at our doors they're not telling us.
I don't think so. Oh, nothing over here. Alright. There we go. Sheesh. Loading screens. But it's a very beautiful game, so I can understand. I'm very understanding to loading screens in pretty games. Which way am I going? Let's try left first. Left is best. Stop to check for clickable items. Nothing. Hearing shouting. Never good. Oh, this is sketchy. It's so sketchy. Oh, okay, let's not clip out. So sketchy. Hello?
Lost your way, pretty girl?
Okay. Let's not interact anymore. And no, I'm not lost. Trust me. Ah, here we go. Here's the shop. Hello. Thank you. You remind me of somebody I once knew. You're interesting. Excuse me, I'm gonna adjust the camera. There we
Hello. Are you Mr. Steiner?
go. Don't ignore me.
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Steiner. My name is Kate Walker, and I've come to pick up the prosthesis for Kirk, the Youkols spiritual guide.
And well, dear Miss Walker, Dr. Efimova has informed me that the young man was not yet in any sort of condition to withstand the operation, and that...
Mr. Steiner, are you all right?
It is impossible. That pendant you have around your neck. I would be very obliged if you would entrust me with it for a moment. Please, Miss Walker. Mein Gott! An XZ-2000 automaton heart in perfect working condition. A compensating spring memory. Pendulum ventricles and small mechanical pumps. Everything seems in excellent condition. Donnerwetter! Where on earth did you steal this, Miss Walker?
Not stolen. It's a souvenir, none of your business. I didn't steal
What?
it.
Are you calling me a thief, Mr. Steiner? I haven't stolen anything from anyone. This is all I have left of my friend Oscar. Give it back to me right now.
Ah, so. And yet I am actually very familiar with this type of precision mechanism. An infernal precision. Incredible, unique expertise. For this was a Vorarlberg automaton, Miss Walker.
Yes. It was Hans Vorarlberg who designed this object. Tell me, did you know him?
Oh, yeah. He even lived here a few years. We did a lot of work together. He taught me so many different things, you know. So it is useless to try and make up silly stories, Miss Walker. And I am afraid that I am not about to allow you to leave here as long as you have not told me the truth about where this object comes from.
Talk about Hans, talk about Ulster, tell him where to get up. Talk about Hans.
Oh, don't bother locking me in, Mr. Steiner. If you must know, the truth is that Hans Vorarlberg was someone who was very important to me. I accompanied him on a very strange journey throughout Europe. And that object in your hand is the only souvenir I have of that adventure.
That proves nothing, Himmelherrgott! Hans would never have given this to...
To what?
Mr. Steiner, are you all right?
My heart... need... my medication! Quickly!
Just don't move. I'll go and get your medication right away.
I don't know if I actually care. That's coffee. Empty cup. Not coffee, but it's an empty cup. I really don't think I care that much. Because you're
Empty.
kind of a jerk.
No medication in sight.
Hello. Kinda gotta dying out here. Excuse me, I'm gonna fix my camera real quick because he looks like an essential character. He's not gonna die. Sorry, I'll stay in character. Oh my gosh, I gotta find the medication quickly. Prosthetic leg. Might just take that.
A woman's writing saying, "Grandfather, don't forget to take your medication 3 hours before dinner."
It's probably her.
Kirk's prosthesis. But it looks like it isn't finished.
Of course it's not finished. Ugh! Dude. I can't see, Kate. Newspaper clipping. Okay. Couldn't see what you just did, but thanks. There's a boat. Don't worry about the medication, Kate. Just take your time. He's not gonna die. Oh, look, it's a tiny scale model of the ship. Come on. Oh, why is that manual? That it? Alright. It's kind of cool. I guess he designed the boat. Oh, no, I didn't want to look at it that thoroughly. You know, just take your time. Sure, he's fine. Ugh, close up. Okay, it wasn't down here. He couldn't exactly just tell me where it is. Oh. Alright.
Make yourself right at home. Don't mind me. I just own the place.
Yeah. Oh, he probably wants me to actually do some work before. Hello? Mouse cursor. There we go. Don't mind me, I just own the place.
All that clattering must get really tiring after a while.
Oh, wait a minute. Cup. Tea time. Wait, what is tea time? Oh, wait, it told me a time. There was a prescription. Observe. Read. Yay, at tea time. What is tea time? What time is tea time? One more time. Just in case. Facility at tea time. What time is tea time? Nuclear blah blah blah. What time is tea time? Sir, what time do you have tea? What time do you have tea?
All that clattering must get really tiring after a while.
That's unfortunate. I'm gonna say 3 o'clock. Okay. I guess it goes backwards. 3. 30. No. I know I just passed it. Let's say 3 o'clock. Tea time. No. Okay. What time is tea time? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. What time is tea time? What time is tea time? What time is tea time? Anywhere between 3 and 5. That doesn't help me. Let's try 4. Not 4. 4. No. 4:30. No. Wait. 5. 5 o'clock. Holy crap! 5 o'clock. Okay, it was 5. Ooh. Pills. Cream. Not very important right now. Tea. Got it. It was the weirdest tea making machine I've ever seen, but it was kind of awesome at the same time. I want a tea making machine.
Are you satisfied? I just can't handle any aggravation anymore.
Sorry. Yo, focus. There we go. There we go. See, I'm a nice person. It only took me like 20 minutes.
Thank you for your precious help, my dearest Miss Walker. I'm afraid I may have judged you somewhat hastily.
Don't mention it, Mr. Steiner. Tell me about the prosthesis. I need to take it back to Kirk very quickly. If, of course, you agree to let me have it.
Yeah. I just have a few small adjustments to make. It involves very precise and meticulous mechanics, understand?
There's a fly.
Will it take long? I'm sorry to insist, but I also have to give a hand to those unfortunate Youkols. I need to help them get across the lake with their herd of ostriches. I'm so worried about them.
Once the mechanical leg is at last ready, I can go to the clinic and bring back young Kirk to you. That way you only have to worry about what happens to the other Youkols.
Why are you helping me?
That's so nice of you, Mr. Steiner. But why are you doing this?
I wasn't extremely nice to you earlier. And also the way the Youkols are treated by the other townsfolk here, in my own town, disgusts me. So I want to help those poor devils, even if I am in no way absolutely certain they should be crossing the lake.
What on earth's the matter, Mr. Steiner?
The next stage of your journey is the poor cursed town of Baranor. It has become hell on earth since the time of the last great ostrich migration. Please join me downstairs for a moment, Miss Walker. I'll show you exactly what I mean.
I've heard that before. Alright. Help Steiner in the cellar. Hey. Anything you say, Ace. Show me what you mean.
Look just next to the films there, Miss Walker. You should find a film on Baranor.
Baranor. I like film. To the films where? I don't have the film yet. Sorry. So sorry. Did not mean to bump you. There we are. So unprofessional. Where exactly shall I find the film, my dear? Should be right there, shouldn't it? I mean, you'd think it'd be right here. Maybe over here? Oh, I get sleepy. Why am I sleepy? It's not even that late. Prosthetic leg. I mean, this is really the only thing I can click on, so it's gotta be here. Knife.
Let's try something else.
Fair enough. Click. Where? I mean, I don't really have anything.
Nothing.
It looks like that's a little
That's not
viewer.
right.
I know I need film, but where? Where are they? Where is it? Film. Wait, box! Films. Oh, it's interactive. It's a golden gear. I want one. Throw it. Throw it. Well, how am I supposed to know which one it is? Found it! Ha! That had a picture of a sea monster on it. Am I supposed to take a hint? That was fun. I threw stuff out of the box. Don't care about your junk. Your precious memories have no value here. Film. Let's watch.
Baranor, the cursed city. Baranor, the martyred town. Baranor has been nothing but a field of ruins and desolation since a week after the explosion of reactor number 3 in the nuclear power plant. Baltimore is on the other side of the lake, sheltered from the prevailing wind, and fortunately it seems to have been spared from the deadly radioactive clouds. Our town was mobilized to go to the aid of our neighbors. Although our town teams were modest when compared to such a catastrophe, there were nonetheless among us some brilliant mechanical engineers. In record time, they developed a small army of automatons capable of helping the affected people. Those men and dogs of steel could go where a human could no longer set foot without becoming seriously ill. Over there, they could be excavators, rescue workers, and treasure bearers.
Oscar! They all look like him.
Truly magnificent pieces, Nishtvar. The XZ-2000 model is most assuredly one of Hans's major masterpieces.
Their mission was to bring back any survivors of the catastrophe to Baltimore, where the victims would receive the best care in Dr. Zamyatin's clinic. The Crystal, the ferry usually responsible for linking the towns of Baltimore and Baranor every day, carried the new type of rescuers to the scene of the drama, and brought back the survivors of the catastrophe.
So Baranor suffered the ravages of a nuclear accident. But according to that film, the automatons you designed with Hans should have helped save lots of lives, right?
I'm afraid that's not how things went. Because of Captain Obo, who... Ah, that must be Sarah. Please come this way, Miss Walker. I'll introduce you.
We've met. What happened to Obo? Is it the sea monster? Is it the sea monster created by nuclear material?
Miss Walker, may I introduce you to Sarah, my granddaughter?
We've actually already met. Haven't we, Sarah?
No.
I actually owe Miss Walker a candle. Thanks to her calmness and peace of mind, I'm still here and on my feet. She found my medication and gave it to me before it was too late. Donnerwetter.
You don't mean you had another attack, do you? Ah, you're being so very naughty, Grandfather. You absolutely must let Dr. Zamiatine examine you.
Come on, stay calm, my little child. When I go to the clinic to take the prosthesis to the young Youkol, I'll stop by and see the good doctor. Until then, why don't you make yourself really useful to Miss Walker? She's looking for some way to transport the Youkol caravan to the other side of the lake.
Well, I think I've already found the solution. The boat in the film, the Crystal, it must be the ship that's docked in the port. If it was able to transport the automatons you and Hans built, it could carry the ostriches across the lake.
Ah, that's not a bad idea. But unfortunately, there's a slight problem of size, dear Miss Walker.
Captain is a drunkard, I can't pay, which...
What on earth do you mean?
Obo became a poor wreck when he simply abandoned our automatons in Baranor. The coward now drowns his sorrows in vodka. He's convinced that he fled because of the monster in the lake. Heh! Apparently the imbecile saw the monster, Himmelgott. So he went back on his tracks, abandoning all the automatons in Baranor, as well as the people they were there to rescue.
Oh.
Grandfather.
They're all dead now.
I know you're still really angry with Captain Obo because he abandoned the automatons that you built with your friend Hans and Baranor. He was supposed to wait for them.
Survivors.
They were going to take all the survivors they found in the rubble to the boat and then bring everyone here to safety in Valsambor. But in the end, when he got to the beach at Baranor and saw the disaster and all the dead, he became really afraid. The disease, the radiation. He must have had an uncontrollable panic attack, so he immediately turned back. Dumped the machines on the Crystal into the lake, and came back empty-handed to Valsambor. And the automatons have been there ever since, in hell. But who knows? Maybe today he'll want to sell. I'm sure Kate will be capable of convincing him to help the Youkols. I have to go do my waitressing shift in the tavern. Come by and see me later on, okay? Captain Obo will be there.
Oh, I'm sure.
All right then. I'll try and convince Captain Obo. Thank you for everything, Mr. Steiner.
I don't know if I really should wish you good luck, dear Miss Walker. Baranor is only an open grave now.
That's unfortunate. Doesn't seem like we should be traveling through radioactive ground, but whatever. Achievement unlocked, Steiner family. It feels like that was kind of essential to the quest. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. There we are. Alright, back to the tavern we go. Carry on. Carry on my wayward son. Is that a bone? Comforting. Got anything?
Lost your way, pretty girl?
Nope. Ugly man? I have not. Wouldn't actually say that to somebody on the street in a foreign city when there's nobody else around. Don't want to die. I'd probably pretend I don't speak their language, even though they speak perfect English for someone in Eastern Europe. Or Russia, since it's kind of its own. Never mind. We're somewhere near Russia. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Tavern. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that part of the map. Even though I pretend to be Russian all the time. Okie dokie. Tavern keeper, sweet guy. There she is.
The captain is just there, next to the fireplace.
Yes, I see him. Let me take a look at that painting again.
That shape there in the water. What is it?
It's probably where he got his idea of the monster. Very interesting. Sorry, another unfortunate close-up.
Captain Obo?
Annoying.
What do you want?
What do you want? Hedge. Argue. Push. Hedge.
May I sit down for a second?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm sorry to impose, but I actually really...
You know, you kind of remind me of someone. The wife of the quartermaster that served on board the Crystal after the war. You realize he got married to the first cousin of the wife of a machinist.
Oh, okay. That's all really interesting, but what I wanted to ask...
First cousin.
That's a really great story, really.
That's the girl.
Because
Isn't that the girl who contracted us in the beginning of the game? The first game?
So there. So the guy answers, I don't know nothing. Turns out he was hiding in the broom closet. Hilarious. Irina, the wife of the quartermaster. Her name was Irina Malevna. Crazy how much you look like her.
Oh, gee. It's getting late. I have to go. You can finish telling me the story another time, Captain Obo.
I didn't want to leave.
The lake is haunted by a demon. It's watching me. Waiting. I can feel it.
I had more to say. Where's that girl? There she is. Am I intruding?
Is everything okay, Kate?
Not really. I'd like to ask Captain Obo if the Youkols caravan can go on board his boat to cross over to Baranor. But I can't get a straight answer. He's completely sloshed.
I'm sorry, miss, but I really think you're wasting your time. He's getting drunk again to forget his crimes, like he always does. To forget he wasn't brave the way a captain should be. Can you believe it? In Baranor, he just picked up and abandoned his passengers. And I know, he'll never want to see that cursed place again.
I'm not sure that's true, lad. Even if he does drink a lot, the captain's a pretty good guy. Say the right thing, and you may be able to convince him.
If I'm ever lucky enough to find him sober, even for a moment, I need that drunkard to listen to me.
Maybe I can help you with that. I'll make him one of my famous small restoratives. After that, he'll want to sleep for 3 days, but at least his mind will be clear.
Okay. Don't hurry up.
I'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much, both of you.
Don't mention it. The way the Youkols are treated here is an absolute disgrace, so if we can help out...
The crystal, the captain's flight...
Do you know why Captain Obo fled Baranor?
He must have been completely traumatized by what he saw there. The catastrophe, the victims, and then the radiation. He unloaded the automatons on the beach, but he didn't expect they'd bring the survivors back right then. He just cracked, completely snapped. Full astern and goodbye all. Can you even imagine?
Afterwards, he came up with that story of a sea monster appearing and attacking his boat.
Yes, the old legend of the monster of the lake. Convenient, isn't it?
Oh yeah. The automatons.
Who knows what became of the victims and automatons the captain abandoned?
No, everybody hates the captain for that. But nobody volunteered to take the helm of the crystal in his place to pick up the survivors.
You show
if there are
right.
any left in Baranor, they're all dead now, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Grandfather says that the automatons would have broken down really quickly with nobody to maintain them.
That's really sad.
Has Captain Obo taken the crystal out of port since leaving Baranor?
He's been far too drunk ever since then for that.
That was 20 years ago.
Anyway, the port's been closed since the tragedy of Baranor 20 years ago.
Do you think the crystal is still in sailing condition after all this time?
No.
I'm sure there'll be a few repairs to do, but Obo never stopped keeping it in shape, you know. He loves his boat, despite everything. Go see the captain. Sarah will bring you the restorative when it's ready.
Alright. Alright. Il Capitan. Let's hear some more stories. Ah. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Chishakure.
Take this, Captain. This one's on the house.
Ah. Sorry. Uh-oh. Sobriety.
Oh my God! This piss water unbuttons the hatches, swabs the deck, and opens the portholes. Hello, Miss.
My name is Kate Walker, Captain Obo. We met each other earlier.
To what do I owe the honor of your presence at the table of the regrettably famous Captain Obo?
Now you're charming. Coax.
This is good news, Captain. You're back at the starting block again. You have a new beginning, a new dawn.
Haha! Now that's a good show of spirit, Miss Walker. What'll you be having now? It's my round.
I need you. Or Valzenborn needs you. Let's be a little persuasive, huh?
So what?
Need you.
What I'd like you to do is to help me, Captain. I could even say you're the man of the hour.
What do you mean by that?
The Youkols caravan has to cross the lake now. It absolutely must continue on its migration, do you understand? So I thought that maybe they could board the crystal. That way you could take everybody there to the other side, Captain. I know you don't have fond memories of your last crossing, of your departure from Baranor, but...
Why the hell are you bothering me if everybody has already warned you about horrible Captain Obo? The gutless wonder.
You've maddened him. Uh-oh. Idiots can say what they want. Oh, is this a choose your own adventure?
It's true, people are quick to judge. But they're not the ones who went to Baranor like you did. They can't teach you anything about being brave.
Maybe.
You made him
tell
feel
me,
better.
where do you actually want to go then, miss?
Okay. There's actually choices to be made here. You're not gonna like it. Baranor.
To Baranor.
I'm a
He
broken
appreciates your
man
honesty.
because of what I saw back there that night, miss. A sad wreck of a man, really. And you're asking me to go back. Back there. Back to hell.
Yes. Yeah.
I saw the hellish red eyes of the monster of the lake.
No, you didn't.
Beast as big and long as my boat. Ask your Youkols friends what they think about it. They call it the Kilak, the evil spirit of the lake. The devil guarding the doorway to hell.
Well, let's just look at it like a second chance. What do you say?
That's a no.
No. Never.
Playing his pride or preach. He doesn't have any pride. Preach.
So you're just gonna stay there, are you? Wallowing in despair and alcohol?
You've heard
Don't
him.
you dare judge me! You have no idea what I saw that night.
You're right. But the Youkols and I don't have a choice. We have to go to Baranor. And so instead of helping us, you're going to let us face the danger alone.
All right, all right. You can get your gang of little savages and board the crystal. I'll take you.
Oh, thank you, Captain, really.
You've convinced him.
And thank you on behalf of the Youkols.
Oh, but be careful now, Captain Girl. You're not there yet. There are two conditions, and they are negotiable. First, we stop by Narrows. It's a little town just a bit south of Baranor. That will mean we avoid the most radioactive zones, but it won't actually take you too far off your path. And second, we also sail by day. We're not going to finish up on the Lake Monster's Plate. And it sleeps during the day. The beast is usually a bit of a night owl anyway.
Fair enough.
I accept, Captain Obo.
In that case, all hands on deck now, sailor, because we've got work to do before we can hoist the anchor.
You sure right.
Come on, Kate. You hurry off and meet with the captain before he changes his mind. I'll go tell Grandfather to join you on board the Crystal with Kirk.
Thank you, Sarah.
That was fun. It actually felt like I had a little bit of a choice. Crime and punishment. Ooh. It felt like I had a little bit of a choice in that. Like what I was saying actually had a little bit of difference. I like that. It actually felt like I had to convince him and choose the right thing to be able to convince him. Okay, back on it. But that was actually really cool. I don't know if you could hear me through that loading screen, but I really appreciated that. It felt like the things I was saying were actually having an effect on the gameplay. I don't know if that's true. Like, he might have done it anyway, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there would have been different ways to have to convince him. Maybe I would have had to do something. Maybe he wouldn't have done it at all. I have no idea. But that was actually really cool. Because I felt like I had an influence. And I like that. I can appreciate it. To the boat. I can't see Kate. I can't see you. Are you lost? There you are. Tired. There we go. Ooh. Oh gracious. Can I board from over here? I cannot. Okay, never mind. Back we go! Sorry, that was loud. Very peaceful music too. The tolling bell. For whom the bell tolls. But for whom does the bell toll? Something stuck in my throat. It's unpleasant. Come on. Okay. Do it yourself then. I'll watch. There we go. Where is he? He's probably in here. Because it's cold. And he looks like a man who would not like the cold. Upstairs to the captain's quarters. Onward and forward. To the helm. Or the whatever. That's the helm, right? There he is. The captain.
All right, Captain. How are the preparations going?
There's quite a bit of work to do before we can hoist the anchor, Miss Kate.
Of course.
Maybe I can help you out with something.
Well, the coal needs to be stocked up. As for myself, I'll look after getting the water tanks ready to be filled. Take this. It's the code you need for entering the hangar where the coal is kept. You actually need it to use the crane to load the coal onto the crystal. Don't forget to open the storage hatchway first.
Access the storage area, hangar, crane.
How do I open the hatchway to the coal storage on the crystal?
Just turn the wheel on the ship's bridge, sailor.
I'm not a sailor. Hangar, crane,
I'll
pretty
take care of
straightforward.
that, Captain.
We need to set sail as soon as possible, so better hurry up.
What was I just looking at? Okay. Escort me. I'm not doing that. Oh, okay, you're just gonna do your own thing then. That's fine. Off we go out into the wild blue. Wait, wrong song. Is there a sailing song? I don't know. Oh, there it is. That's it. That's gotta be it. Oh, why do I have to do this manually? Ah, spin, 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 spin. Got it. Got it. What's here? Oh, I'm leaving. Okay. Handy that. Ooh. To the hangar. That looks like the hangar right there. Looks like it at least. Where are you going? To the hangar. What do we got? Inventory. 0503. Ah! That's wrong. Wrong! I know it's wrong. 0503 0508. You know I'm blind, right? I said blind, not blonde. Inventory. Wait. J. Take a look. 05. That. Oh, come on. 0509. Clearly that looks like a 3. 0509. Fine. Should look at it. I wonder if I had, saved that from previous save. Like if I knew that code from previous save, if I'd been able to, you know, skip all of that hoopla and just open it myself. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I haven't the faintest idea. Seems important. Probably there. For a reason. A shoot. And a stick. Oh! Okay, I'm just gonna walk around with that now. Okay. I'm just gonna whack. It's whack. Why am I doing that? Okay. Okay, Kate. Oh, am I checking to see if they're hollow or not? Whack. It's awesome. Why am I doing that? Why can't I just open it? Whack! Ooh, done. That sounded promising. Stick! Oh, I don't have the stick now. Maybe I can use the thing. I can! Now that I don't have the stupid stick. Shoot. I know it's this one. It's gotta be this one. I know it is. I know it is. Don't tell me it's not. There we go. That's better. Release. Release, s'il vous plaît. A word to the wise. Cold. Just breathe that in. Definitely good for the lungs. Yum. Delicious. Okie dokie. It's probably a lot heavier now. That's what I thought. Yeah, this thing's gonna start after 20 years. I don't have a key. No, a key.
Let's try something else.
I need a key.
Nothing.
The knife really didn't work. I need a key. Is it in the coal? That's my first thought.
Come on. Oh, gosh.
Nope. It's not in the coal. Got it. Okay. Who's got the key then? Is it the stick? Is the stick the key? That would be utterly ridiculous if oh, I'm gonna move this anyway. My legs hurt. Ugh. I need the key. Maybe the stick is the key. That would be so stupid. You're asking me why would a stick be a key? But then I remind you, this is a Syberia game. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Hang tight. Oh. Okay. Maybe that one? Oh, I can use it! I got it! Give to me. Oh, that was so easy. Why didn't I think of that? I thought I needed a key. All I needed was a button. All I needed was a button. Okay, slow down. Better. Okay, slow down. Bonk. Yeah, I definitely knew that. Okay. There we go. Alrighty, well, looks like the next thing I've got to do is operate the crane, but I'm going to save that for the next video because this one's running a little bit long. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.